This is the video review for DC Universe Classics Build-A-Figure, or Collect and Connect as DC calls them, Kilowog. Basically, if you've got the wave, it was a wave that had John Stewart and Kat Matui and Question, Shark, Cyborg, Superman, and Steppenwolf, I think, were the 6 figures in that wave. Basically, each figure came with, as you can see, a piece of Kilowog. Right arm, right leg, left leg, torso, and then Kat Matui, I believe, came with his head and crotch. So, kind of an odd combination. You have a really short Kilowog there. But yeah, they all come with various figures. So if you collected the whole wave, you're able to make Kilowog. And you can see the connector pieces there. They're kind of hexagonal there in shape. And you just take the figure and snap. You can hear them click together here. Snap it all together. Put his head on here. The head's the hardest part because you got this big old knob. There we go. And there you have Kilowog in all of his massive glory. And despite being a figure that you get for free, despite being a figure that you build piece by piece, he does have all the same articulation as, and almost even better articulation than some of the smaller figures. He's got the shoulders, mid-bicep, elbows, wrists, waist, ab crunch, ball-jointed head. The legs move in and out, and I think the legs on this guy especially are a little bit better than what you get on the standard DCUC. Knee and then foot. And the foot, you can see here, clearly has the rotational hinge there for supporting some of his poses. He does have his ring molded on to the thing, and while he's not as big as he's not the biggest Collect and Connect figure or the tallest, you know, Galactus is big. Here he is with the Build-A-Figure pit, which is also fairly massive. He is a very hefty and very sizable figure, and looks good with here he is with just Hal. He's kind of on the big end of how they tend to draw Kilowog in the comics. I mean, he's always been bigger. I don't know if he's been quite so large in retaliation. Sometimes he is drawn about this big, but it really is a nice, massive, looks like a good bruiser, and a really nice representation of Kilowog. So like I said, you can hunt them down on eBay. Sometimes they go for, I've seen them go for anywhere between 40 and 60 bucks on eBay. Maybe sometimes even higher than that, depending on how many are up and who wants them that badly. I got a lot of the pieces from a friend of mine for a couple bucks each, so I think he ended up costing me about like $13, $14. And like I said, if you bought if you wanted all the figures in that particular wave, you could buy them at the store if you could find them. Although lately, like some of the old waves, I know are really, really hard to find. Like I've seen this wave come in 3 or 4 times at my local Toys R Us. Like I've gone there and several times have seen the entire wave on the pegs. I know some people are having a hard time finding him, but definitely one of my favorite figures in my DCUC collection so far. Just really, really nice. If you're gonna collect the Build-A-Figures, Kilowog's definitely one you want to make sure you get in your collection because he's really awesome. But there you have it, DCUC Kilowog.